Somebody do the fire department.
Hmm?
Probably somebody do the fire department. That's a good idea.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Sure. Okay, that was, actually, is that for? I'm sorry about that.
You're not probably trained to work yet?
But at least I can change my own. Thanks.
Sure.
Have we called the meeting to order yet?
No,
For you. Oh, well, thanks. I could have done. All right, so we called the meeting to order, was it 6:06? Was it, that's 6:04, so 4, that's not. Split, okay, great. Public comment for items not on the agenda,
No.
no. Any adjustments to the agenda, I assume not. Um. Approve the minutes of November 2025. Anybody have any comments on the minutes? No, I'll approve them. All right,
A second.
all right, no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Done. No old business, okay, Mr. Simpson. Can you just tell us a little bit about what you're hoping to do?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen of the board, my name's Ian Simpson. I'm a graphic artist, have been for 36 years professionally. I did my first time when I was 13 years old. I came up last November, spent some time with my mother in her house over here on 73 Spruce Head Road. Before she passed away in December, I decided to stay up here with my sister. We've been working on our house and just getting ready for the market, which is not on there now. We've taken it off, but I was thinking I might stay up here long term and would like to go ahead and start running the business out of the garage. We've got a garage apartment there. It's unfinished, but it would be all I would really need to be able to do what I need to do. And basically that is just the transfer of vinyl graphics from a backing paper onto either a substrate or a vehicle or storefront around town or anything like that. Right now I don't have a printer or vinyl cutter, so it'd be none of that. It would just be wholesale and graphics shipped to me, and then me just taking care of what I need to do in order to help supplement my income a little bit.
So you would order the graphics online, somebody else cuts and prints them for you,
or I get them locally or whatever.
yeah, but you design them and then you
I
apply
would
them.
design them.
Yeah.
Sell them, take care of installing them. Until I, at a later time, purchase a digital printer, laminator, final cutter.
And the rolls of vinyl, are those flammable?
No. I've got equipment that's just down in North Carolina right now.
Mm-hmm. And that's a business you already run.
This is a business I've run for the last 36 years off and on.
Mm-hmm. So I think one of the things that I think we see your plan here. I think we made a note at the last meeting that this application wasn't complete because it didn't have a plot plan, or, the number 7 on the application there says a sketch of the proposed buildings or additions, including height, width, footprint, floor plan. I think we know what property this is. I can picture it,
Right.
but, in order for us to officially approve this application, I think we need a little bit more information on this drawing.
We need size of the building, I can give that to you right now.
So I think what would be the most useful thing, what we need is size of the building, location of the building in relationship to the road and the lot lines. Location of the building in relationship to other buildings on the property, the general footprint of the driveway. You're gonna have people coming to you for business, right?
Just maybe to come pick up or something like that.
Or if they're-
Basically, but I
if they
do a
want
lot of my
printing on-
business online.
So you're printing on a vehicle, the vehicle's gonna come in.
If I had a vehicle come in during the winter time, I'd probably have them right there in the garage.
Right there in the
If it'd be
garage.
a pickup truck or something like that, I would just take the doors or tailgate or.
Mhm. No, I understand all about that. I think
The parking situation.
we would
needs
need to
look at-
know, the driveway location, how much parking you got. I think basically a drawing that's not too different from this, but zoomed in here with some
Okay.
dimensions on it
Okay.
would be all you really need. But we are gonna need that on file in order to actually approve the application. I think apologies if that wasn't made clear to you earlier, but that is generally what would be required.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be like drawn to scale. It doesn't have to be drawn by a professional. Hand drawn is fine. We just need the information on the drawing, because
Okay.
otherwise we can't really go through our standards and determine how close,
I was just
whether or not you
don't
need.
need the lot with the additional drawings that I put on there from.
Yeah, no, I understand that,
You
and I,
were told that it need to have dimensions
Well, I'm sorry.
twice.
Twice? Well, I thought I was supposed to be here at 22.
No,
6
I
o'clock.
corrected that. I said the 18th is 6:30. It's always the third
All right, that's
Thursday.
fine. don't
Well, I
have a
think,
problem with anything
we'll
like
keep
that.
we'll keep this drawing on here along with your plot plan, but it's basically, I'm gonna draw like a rectangle for you.
Okay, I'll just zoom in and give you an enlarged
Some-
version of that
something like
section
that.
right there, no problem.
Need information like, so are you gonna be working alone, or are you intending to have employees?
I'm not gonna have any employees at this point in time. I've done this for a long time. By myself. I'm capable of handling everything else myself.
Mhm.
I don't need to pay anybody else to help me.
It's okay, I
But
mean,
it's,
you don't need
just be one
to
of them.
justification, just to know. And
Yeah.
also hours of operations and things like that, so we need like more detail about the
Sure.
business.
Okay, no
So
problem.
we'll run through, like, when you come back with this drawing. Then we're gonna be able to run through the
Yeah.
official list, and we'll write everything down, and then we'll vote, and
But
Based on the
issue of
parameters.
The lighting, like, is he going to have a
yeah,
sign?
lighting, signage, things like that, just,
So we can pull.
we'll go over all that, and
But
and you
if you
just
tell me-
have a plan ready in your mind.
Well,
Answer the
okay.
questions.
Well, right now, the building doesn't have electric or plumbing in it. It's gonna be using the space. I have external lights I can put in there that I use for stuff like that.
Yeah, you don't need to have them, it's just, basically, put your vision in your mind,
Okay,
what you want it to be like, when you're operational.
okay.
But
and then
the
we'll-
lighting,
yeah,
he said
exactly.
he has lighting, it needs to be downward facing.
Actually, it would gotta be downward facing and I would like some side facing from the bottom of the wall this way. So I can see the sides of the vehicle when I have top lights. It's hard to see sometimes the side.
You're talking about inside now.
Yeah.
We're talking about
We're talking
Oh,
outside.
outside, I just have 2 lamps there on each corner of the garage. It's one big bay garage and I've got 2 lights out there. There's sensor motions to come on.
Okay, so it's no big deal.
No.
Yeah,
And hardly ever be anybody there, really. The only time somebody would come is if I didn't deliver something to them. And I had something for them to pick up, maybe there, maybe 10, 15
And
minutes.
you're gonna be living in the house?
Yeah, I'll be living in the house.
And is there, so there's no electric in the building? Is there no plumbing?
No electric, no plumbing right now. My mom passed away before the building was complete. We just haven't progressed with it yet. Right now, my sister and I have decided we'd put it on the market first. See how it goes, but it's not been really much of a seller's market. So we took it off about a month ago. And we're gonna just stay there through the winter. And I figured, well, I might as well go ahead and start my business. I currently work for another business out of North Carolina. I work remotely, do 95% of my job from up here. I direct 2 divisions, an install crew, and take care of social media.
So if you sell the house, the business will go as well?
Yeah, if I sell the house, the business would go with me. So I take my business wherever I need to go. But while I'm here, and I've decided I might stay up here, it all depends on how things work out. Originally, last summer, I came up here in November. Last winter was really harsh. I thought, well, can't wait to get back down south, but then summertime was great. I love summertime. It's the best summertime I've ever had. 70 degrees every day, no humidity. I'm from the mid-Atlantic. It's always humid there. And the ocean breeze, what's not to like? So I figured if I can hunker down for the winter and start some business, maybe it'll be in my cards to stay up here. I do love it up here. It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
All right,
So how finished is the second floor?
The second floor has flooring in it. The walls need to be, run with wire and plumbing, of course, and sheetrock, but nobody's staying in the upstairs. It's
So it's
just.
just open
up there.
space?
It's just open space for now. We've been storing some things up there, for now. But, nobody will be using it or staying in there for now. I just wanna use the bottom concrete garage section just to be able to apply graphics to signs or stuff I can't do in the house.
Right, right.
You know, that's all.
mhm,
But I've been doing this job I started out hand lettering and projecting logos up on the vinyl banners and drawing them out to hand letter them. They didn't have the ability to do that. First computer I used didn't have a monitor. It was all XP or Y moves and a little LED readout. So that's what I've done. It's all I've ever done. And that's the way I make extra money. So it's
Okay.
just, I'm just looking for the approval to be able to do so.
Okay.
I'll get you a zoomed in detailed diagram.
yeah, and just, just
So. when do you
locate
do it,
everything on the lot
No problem.
and the dimensions, and I think,
When do you need this by?
I mean, it'll
Next
be a
month?
planning board meeting next month, would be 3rd Thursday,
Third floor.
so anytime before that,
Thursday. Next month, okay.
only the 3rd Thursday.
The 15th
All right,
January at 6 o'clock.
15th January. Wow, okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time.
Happy holiday.
Thank you.
Any correspondence, Terry?
No.
Action items for the next planning board meeting,
You receive them, yeah.
receive, that documentation. We're all set.
I was thinking today
Something?
with this train of emails, an action item that we, not necessarily for next month, but. Come up with a written set standard of what we want in an application. That's
Yeah.
a little bit more detailed than what we currently
Yeah.
have set up.
But even this, and
Yeah,
a highlighted site plan.
Yeah.
And I told
Yeah.
him,
But I think like having more information in there, so then you can literally be like, look, doesn't. Just take pressure off you.
Yeah.
and-
And plus, it says location, and like, people who know that means real dimensions,
Yeah,
but some people who don't know
Well,
might. not
didn't Jeff say that there was one that was in the past?
That's a different document, that's the
Okay.
performance standards document,
Okay.
but I think that I will say that early in the next year, maybe at the next meeting,
We can go over
we
it.
should review this
Hmm.
document and that document.
Yes.
And come up with suggestions and ideas for
well, even
how to
like
improve those.
lighting,
documents.
like the site plan should have lighting. Where you plan to have lighting and.
Yeah, yeah. No, it
Lighting
should
have
have
sign.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of-
That's
So
the
actually,
little,
you know what that is?
that's the little
An
thing.
We worked in this huge gray area.
Yeah,
And it
Right.
would be nice to make it black and white, because then it makes Terry's job and life that much easier to
Oh.
go,
Okay,
sorry,
let
just
it
have
go.
this.
When we go over the checklist, I mean, they need to have something, you know,
Right.
They
parallel.
have an answer,
Right,
yeah, yeah,
right,
they have an answer
yeah.
to everything. Okay, so that is the action item for the next meeting. The action item for the next meeting is review this, review the performance standards document,
Yes.
and come with your criticisms or suggestions.
Very good.
And we will begin to workshop that.
Yeah, cause we could make our life here a lot easier by putting a little bit of time and thought in.
I agree.
And then
Yeah, yeah.
make her life a lot easier, being able to literally point right to it, and go,
I think these have been used forever.
yeah.
And I would say that
Probably need
the,
to be brought.
the performance standards document, one thing that is a little confusing about it is it treats every,
Industry, company.
well, it treats everything equally, but then it also treats all of the different categories as though they had equal weight
Right.
Yeah,
and equal importance. And I think that, you know, on some applications, these things are differently important, they deserve different amounts of time, and so I would just think about that
yeah,
and the process for
it
handling.
touches on several things multiple times,
Yeah, oh, you know,
which is annoying, you're like, wait,
We already did
I
that.
guess.
yeah,
Yeah.
so,
Cool.
Bring them up to date.
yeah, we'll try to improve, bring on, however we do it.
Okay. Okay.
These are yours.
That's mine. The rest is yours. Very good.
Adjourned?
Move to adjourn.
Oh, sorry.
6:18.
I left you a kiss.
Oh.
Then you, then you might came to the planning board and got kissed.